Well, everybody, good day. Shane Head for Pop Sales and PopRVs.com coming to you today from Eustace, Texas as we get into the beginning of summer of 2024. We got a really intriguing model, and pardon the pun, but this is a 2002 Country Coach Intrigue 32, Cook's Dream as they call it. Single slide, 32-foot Class A diesel pusher, 400 horse Cummins, Allison automatic transmission, only a little over 24,000 miles. This owner that owns it currently has owned it for the past 18 years. Health issues have forced them to relocate, and that's the reason it's here in Texas and they need to sell it. Guys, just complete disclosure, it's been parked where it's sitting for about a year. House batteries or the coach batteries or the chassis batteries appear to be dead. They may charge. There's only 110 service going to it. It does have solar up top. The solar does show to be charging. We're going to take you to the interior in a minute and show you the lights and everything coming on. Seller said when he parked it, everything was working other than the refrigerator. He's got a brand new refrigerator that will go with it that does need to be installed. We'll talk about that more when we get inside. If you want to see this one in person or go ahead and make an offer, call that number below in the screen, or head over to our website. There's a link here in the video description. It'll take you there to look at all the pictures and everything we know about it. Again, we encourage your own due diligence. But the full body paint, still in good shape other than just needs a bath. A few very minor tree branch scratches that you'd expect to find on a 20-plus-year-old RV. The tires don't look bad. I've got pictures of the date codes. Those are Sumitomo tires. It may be time to put new rubber on this thing. You've got hydronic heating in the basements. I've got pictures of that in the ad. Cummins Onan diesel generator, Girard awning. We're under the assumption that the awning is in good working condition according to the seller, but again, until we get full power to this, it's hard to say. And I apologize for the tight quarters, guys. It's just where it's parked, we've got limited space, and of course you can see, because we're in the beginning of summer, some of these wild weeds and grass have started to grow around it. Easy access to the Dynamax chassis and the Cummins ISL diesel motor here in the back. No rust, guys. This is a California coach. It spent almost all its life out in California, so there's no frame rust anywhere. I don't see any delamination anywhere on the RV. Again, subject to your own inspection, but everything I'm seeing just says a good hard detail cleanup. Get some of this rainwater. These cedar trees it's parked under have kind of made a mess of the roof line from raining on it. Of course, side radiator makes that engine really easy to access on the back. And again, it is a single slide out here in your main living room. It does have a slide topper, appears to still be intact. And guys, again, when you get up close, the full body paint, a good wash and polish, and this thing is going to look really, really nice again. All the underbay storage, you've got one that's got the large cargo tray in there. And then you've got the wraparound snap-on exterior windshield and side glass sunshades. And is period correct for these country coaches. You have this acrylic Lexan plastic shield that's hinged at the bottom. Many people go ahead and take these off, take stainless steel screws or something and fill all that in. The paint behind it looks really good. It's certainly done its job over the years of protecting it. Hard to tell the condition of the windshield with this cover on it, but from the interior, I couldn't see any cracks. So again, guys, I think the biggest thing that you need to keep in mind is that you may need some batteries, possibly need some tires, and then have the refrigerator installed, but we'll get all that inside. Let's go ahead and head inside now. All right, guys, we've made it inside the Country Coach Intrigue. Of course, it is the Dynamax chassis from Country Coach. Got your smart steering wheel, 24,041 miles, 673 hours on that Cummins 400 horse. Your computerized leveling system, your master switch for your extension for your slide out, Allison automatic transmission controls, driver and passenger side fans. Up above the cockpit is your Country Coach control panel. 209 hours on that diesel generator. Tank monitors are all still working. Your hydronic heating system controls, master switches, part of your surround sound stereo system. The seats, guys, are still in good condition. Again, this thing is got a lot of stuff in it. It needs to be cleaned up. And all this personal stuff that's been stored in here for the last year needs to be taken out. But guys, this thing is nothing more than a good cleanup and a detail from looking really great inside again. It's not, I don't see any signs of water spots on the ceiling. With this carpeted style ceiling from this era, it's really easy to spot water spots. Same way around your beddings and on your wall for your windows. You don't see any bubbling of the wall covering, no discoloration. Just, again, a lot of stuff in here that just needs to be taken out. And you can see that overhead tube TV was taken out. What a lot of people do with these is they take that out, they refinish that, and put a more modern flat screen TV in there. So that's certainly something I would recommend doing. Original swivel media chair with your workstation off to your left. Nice thing about the single slide out version is that it gives you this wall, and you get the dinette that comes out of the wall versus the dinette lounge if you had the 2 slide out version. Jackknife sleeper. Actually, the fabric's in good shape. Maybe you could use a light cleaning. Same way with the kitchen, Corian countertops. These will clean up fine. Original convection microwave. Again, the floors need a good mopping and cleaning. Original refrigerator. Went out, so he does have a new refrigerator from Camping World that will go with the RV. He's not intending on having it installed, so it will just go with the RV, ready for you to have it installed. Down the hallway, these would be the closets where if you wanted to put a washer and dryer in, you would put that, but it does not have them. Pretty good sized bathroom here, mid-salon. Again, for a 32-foot model, great amount of space and floor plan. Pretty big shower, big recessed skylight for give you a lot of height. A lot of built-in cabinets. One of the things Country Coach is known for, they finish out the inside of their cabinets with carpet. Real wood cabinets. This is the lighter, kind of the blonde colored wood. Cedar backed closet. Queen size bed. There's enough room if you wanted to change that out and put a king, you could. Overhead storage. Original carpet. Again, it's decent. It needs to be vacuumed and cleaned. And guys, I apologize for that. All the original manuals, the Country Coach, kind of the original build sheet with all the color options. VIN number. They call this the Cook's Dream Intrigue with the kitchen setup, Dynamax chassis, manual, all the rest of your component manuals. There is a later up-to-date Samsung flat screen TV back here. Guys, the Coach, again, has not been driven in about a year. Batteries have gone bad on it, or at least they're dead. It is plugged into 110 power. That's the reason we have lights, but I can't run anything else. So all this subject to your own inspection. Being sold as is, where is. So bring your reasonable offers in. We'll take them to our seller. But this is a great opportunity to own a low mileage, legendary Country Coach Intrigue 32 with a little bit of investment of time and a small amount of money. This could be a really fantastic quality older coach again. So from Eustace, Texas, for popsales.com, Shane Head saying thank you for watching.